Hey guys, thanks for joining me on my journey of joy, grief, and authenticity. I have been gone. I've been MIA for a while. And so I'm just excited to kind of get back into the groove of things. I had spent several days honoring Hollis's life online with some live stream videos on Facebook. And so that was, it was a lot of fun. It felt important to me, but also exhausting. And so by the time it was all said and done, I was emotionally exhausted. I didn't realize how emotionally exhausting it would be. So I kind of took a break. And then the other reason I took a break is because we went on a lovely vacation. And Jamin and I don't do vacations like this very often, ever. We never do. We have never yet done a vacation like this together. So we went to England and Italy, and it was fabulous, and it was lovely, and it was everything we hoped for. Yeah, it felt good. In fact, it was the only vacation I've ever been on that at the end of it, we actually legitimately wanted to come back home and get back into routine. And I also don't think that I'm a person that likes routine, but whenever it's all said and done, I really guess I do, because I was ready to be home. I was ready to be back at work. I was ready to see my coworkers. So that's kind of a good feeling. So I wanted to share some of the things that I've been learning lately, really just one thing that I've been learning lately, and it has become so real to me. And I don't know that I can convey it well, but it's really just the idea that we're all made to glorify God, which sounds really basic, right? Different things have been happening. I couldn't even tell you exactly what they are, but these different instances in which I've been like, well, what am I supposed to do in this situation? Well, what can you do to glorify God in this situation? That's ultimately going to be the best decision. He allowed Hollis to die for his glory. That sounds really jacked up, right? But whenever I stop and really think about it, it changes everything. She was born for his glory. She died for his glory. And what I'm supposed to do with this information is glorify him. And it's just become a lot more real. And he created her to glorify him. And so what is she doing right now? That's what she's doing. She's glorifying him. And it's better than life here on earth. It sounds so empty as I'm saying it to you guys, but it's so real and vivid to me right now. And it's tangible almost. It's tangible. The idea that I was made to glorify him, that she was made to glorify him. It just makes it okay somehow. And as I was thinking about all of this, I was trying to understand how, where does it say this in the Bible? And the really humorous part is that it says it all over the Bible. Everything goes back to glorifying God. It's made my heart more tender to areas where I'm not being the person that I could be for him, for his glory. Because I can look back at a situation and go, I wasn't a good example of him in that moment, and therefore I didn't really glorify him. And so if I could go back and do it again, I'd do it differently. And so it's just been, it's been a game changer for me personally. I also want to share some of my most beloved, biggest joys of the week, worshiping with our team at church. I mean, again, if we're created to worship him and glorify him, then one of the most ultimate ways to get to do that is to do that with people you love in an environment that is just bursting at the seams with that. And so that's what it's felt like lately. The song Taste and See by Shane and Shane, I had heard it because I had downloaded it before, but I hadn't really listened to it as closely until more recently when our worship team sang it. And man, that has been really powerful, again, because it goes back to glorifying God. Boy, Jamin and I have really been going deep in terms of our communicating about our relationship with God and how we are doing spiritually. Quite frankly, that's not really something that we've done a whole lot before. It's encouraging, it's helpful, it opens the door for us to ask each other more questions, and quite frankly, he's been the one to inspire me over the past few weeks to continually look back at if something is glorifying the Lord. That's really all I got right now, because I've been on vacay and it's been amazing. So I will chat with y'all later, and thanks for joining me on my journey. It is an ongoing journey of joy, grief, and authenticity.